It's quiet here, too loud inside. 1,000 thoughts I've tried to hide. I miss your voice, I miss your light, but I let go without a fight. You never knew I played it well, the way I broke but didn't tell. I watched you laugh with someone new and smile like I was smiling too. I wrote your name in midnight air, then wiped it out like you weren't there. I sang alone, you'd never know the song was you from long ago. I whispered truths I can't release, like how you gave my soul no peace, but still I kept you close so tight, in dreams that faded every night. So here I am with no one near, just me, my wounds and all I fear. And though the dark still pulls me in, I try to breathe and start again, softly healing my own heart, piece by piece, torn apart, telling me I'll be okay, even if you walked away. No one sees the quiet ache, the way my smile begins to break when someone says your name out loud. I nod and vanish in the crowd. I'm not the one you ever chose, just the ghost behind the prose. But I was there through every scene, the in-between there might have been. I light a candle not for you, but for the love that once felt true. I let it flicker, watch it fade, still grateful for the pain it made, because at least I dared to care, even if you were unaware. At least my heart still tried to feel, even if none of this was real. Softly healing my own soul, filling in the empty holes, telling me I'm still enough, even if I lost your love. Some nights I talk to no one there, still leaving space for you somewhere. But then I hold myself instead and tuck the tears I haven't shed. You don't need to love me back, I'll carry that along my track. A quiet weight I've learned to bear, a silent hope still floating there. So if you ever feel alone, just know I've loved you on my own. But I'm not waiting, not this time, I'm learning how to make me mine. Softly healing day by day, learning how to walk away, telling me that I'll survive, even if you're not by my side. And maybe love will come again when I'm not breaking to pretend. But till that day I'll play my part, softly healing my own heart. If you were me for just one day, would you still walk the other way? Would you still laugh and turn your face if you knew how much I break? If you could feel the way I do when I look but can't reach you, would your hands begin to shake? Would your smile start to fade? I watch you speak, I nod along, pretending like I don't belong. But inside me there's a war between my silence and wanting more. If you could hear the words I hide every time you pass me by, would you freeze or would you stay? Would you look at me that way? I wonder if you'd miss your name carved softly in my chest like flame. If you were me, would you survive a love like this, half alive? If you were me for a little while, would you still smile your careless smile? Would you still leave without a trace? If you could feel this hollow space, if you could sit where I have sat, count every glance you never meant, would your heartbeat start to ache? Would you tremble, would you break? I loved you soft, I loved you true, without a word you never knew. But if the roles were flipped today, would you have let it slip away? You speak so light, so unaware of how much I wish you cared. You say it's nice to talk to you. I smile like I always do. But if your nights were filled with me, the way mine echo constantly, would you still call this just a phase? Or would you ask for me to stay? If you were me, if you could feel every wound I tried to heal, would you still keep love out of sight? Or hold it gently through the night? You're never meant to be unkind, but love like this distorts the mind. I never asked for much at all, just not to feel so small. So if one day you lose your breath thinking of what's left unsaid, I hope you'll pause and maybe then know how it feels to love and bend. If you were me for just one night, would all the wrongs start feeling right? Would you reach out or stay away? If you had felt what I can't say, I don't need you to take the fall or write your name on my heart's wall. Just stand a moment in my shoes and tell me, what would you choose? Because if you were me even once, you'd know this love was never chance. You'd feel the storm, the ache, the fight, and maybe then you'd hold me tight. I see it in the morning lights, in quiet hearts and sleepless nights. We all just want someone to stay, to make us feel a little brave. You smile at me, I look away, afraid I'll say too much today. But deep inside I wish you knew that all I ever want is you. I've loved in silence, loved with fear, but still I keep my hope right here. Not every heart comes loud and strong, some beat soft but still belong. We all have stories left untold, of nights too warm, of hands too cold. But through it all we still believe that love will come and never leave. 'Cause everyone just wants a good kind of love, the kind that lifts when skies turn rough, the kind that stays when things go wrong, that holds you close and makes you strong. Maybe you've been hurt before, left behind or asked for more, but I believe in second starts and healing hands and open hearts. I've walked through days that felt too long, wrote my truth in quiet songs. But even when I fall apart, I never quit on love's sweet art. It's not about the perfect lines, or grand displays, or fancy signs. It's in the way we show up true, and choose to love what's real in you. 'Cause everyone just needs a place to land, someone who'll reach, not just a man who sees the flaws and still won't run, who holds you till the fear is gone. I may not be the loudest voice, but I will love you by my choice. Not for the moment, not for show, but in the way that helps you grow. So if you're scared, then take it slow. Love isn't meant to overflow, it's meant to guide, it's meant to heal, to show you what is good and real. And everyone just wants a love that stays through quiet nights and busy days, the kind that doesn't ask you why, but stays until the tears run dry. If you've been hiding all your dreams in folded notes and in between, just know you're not alone tonight. We're all just searching for the light. So take your time and breathe it in. Love isn't always loud to win, but when it's true you'll know it's near. It speaks through hope and dries the tears. 'Cause everyone just wants a heart to trust, a soul to lean on, brave enough to show the love they've held inside, and finally say, I won't hide. So here I am, just one of you, still learning what is false or true. But one thing I have always known, we all deserve a heart called They say I smile like I'm okay, like I don't miss you every day. They say I laugh like I've moved on, but they don't know you're never gone. I walk with shoulders held so high, but carry oceans in my eyes. They see control, they see me whole, but never glance beneath my soul. They call me strong, they say I shine, but never ask what breaks inside. They don't hear midnight conversations with ghosts I built from expectations. Behind the strength is something true, a quiet heart that beats for you, a voice I mute, a word unsaid, a pillow soaked with tears I shed. Behind all this strength you see is someone who still dreams you'll miss me, who wonders if you ever knew that every brave face hides the truth. They think I chose to walk alone, but don't know how. I check my phone, just hoping you might reach my name before the silence wins again. A dress in armor made of light, but fold in pieces every night. And every time I look so tough, I'm whispering that it's too much. I hold the world with steady hands, but fall apart when no one stands. Behind this voice that seems so clear is every word I wished you'd hear. Never let the sadness show, afraid you'd see and choose to go. So I became the one who's fine, while hiding scars beneath the lines. You talk to me like I'm okay, and I nod every pain away. But if you looked a little more, you'd see me drowning on this shore. I don't need you to come and fix the shattered dreams, the what if mix, but maybe just to understand that I once hoped you'd hold my hand. Behind all this strength I fake is every risk I couldn't take, 1,000 love yous never voiced, a silent heart without a choice. So if you wonder who I am, behind the calm, the perfect plan, I'm just someone who once believed and never showed how much I grieved. And maybe one day you will see that strength was just my way to breathe, that all along I wore a face to hide the love I can't erase. You always smile like it's alright, like pain just passes in the night. You carry weight no one can see, but it still pulls you underneath. You laugh too loud to hide the cracks. You give the world, get nothing back. You light the way for everyone, but holds you when day is done. I see you fall behind those eyes. You hide your tears in quiet skies. You say you're fine, you say I'm good, but I would help you if I could. You're always brave, you always shine, but you don't have to fake the climb. It's okay to breathe, to break, to bend. You're not alone, please don't pretend. You don't have to be strong all the time. It's okay to cry, it's not a crime. Let your heart speak, let it unwind. I'll be the soft place you can find. Maybe you've loved and lost before, left standing silent by a door. But love is not just fight and fire, it's hands that hold and never tire. If no one's told you this today, you're allowed to feel afraid. You're not weak for wanting rest. You deserve a little less stress. You gave your best through every storm, but even heroes must be worn. You think that no one sees you break, but I've seen every silent ache. You don't have to be the strongest voice, you don't always always have to make the choice to carry what you shouldn't bear. Let me be the one who's there. Behind your strength I see the pain, the lonely nights, the hidden rain. You're made of stars of hope or fight, but even stars burn out some nights. So take my hand just for a while. You can fall apart in style. I won't judge, I won't let go. I'll sit with you through highs and lows. You don't have to be strong tonight. You can lay your armor down in light. Let me be the one who stays when all your strength has slipped away. I love the way you care so deep, how you hold others while you weep. But darling, love should hold you too, so let someone take care of you. Even if it's just one song, where you don't have to act so strong, where you can breathe and just be seen, where love is soft and safe and clean. You don't have to win every war, you don't have to keep score. All I ask, just let me near, to be your calm, to be your cheer. And when the world feels much too loud, you don't have to wear that crown. Just come undone and take your time. You don't have to be strong all the time. You don't find love on every street, not every heart will skip a beat. Not every gaze will see your soul, not every hand will make you whole. But once in life it comes so near, soft like whispers you barely hear. It doesn't shout, it doesn't show, but stays when all the lights are low. So hold on to true love, don't let it slip. Don't trade a diamond for a passing trip. If someone sees the depth in you, don't push away what's real and true. I've watched you smile, I've watched you fall. From somewhere quiet I've seen it all. You chase what shines but miss the gold. You leave warm hands for hearts gone cold. I loved you once, I still do now, but never asked the when or how. Cause real love never begs to stay, it just hopes you won't walk away. So hold on to true love, hold it tight, the kind that stays through darkest night, that asks for nothing but your time, that heals your wounds without a sign. Not all love roars like thunderstorms. Some keeps you safe, some keeps you warm. It's in the way they say your name, like you're not just someone, you're their flame. Don't let the quiet love be lost. Don't pay for pride with such a cost. One day you'll search and cry and see that love was standing patiently. I don't resent, I won't forget, but I'll move forward with no regret. You had the rarest light in hand, don't let it sink into the sand. So if you find a heart so true that listens close and carries you, don't run, don't test, don't let it be another name in memory. Hold on to true love, it won't demand, but it will stay when no one stands. It's not the fire that burns and dies, it's the sunrise that never lies. You may not see what you have now, but one day when the world allows, you'll feel the loss, the quiet plea of love you let slip out to sea. So hold it close, don't let it break, don't lose the chance you didn't take. True love won't knock forevermore, so guard it like it's worth much more. Hold on to true love before it's gone, before the silence becomes your song. Some days I wake with heavy eyes, chasing echoes, chasing wise. The world moves fast, I move slow, still carrying things I never show. I see your smile in passing faces, feel your warmth in quiet places. But I don't run, I don't pretend, I take each breath, let my heart mend. Step by step, it gets better, even if we're not together, even if love stays unsaid. I keep moving with hope instead. I've walked alone through endless nights, fought silent fears, dimmed my lights. But still I rise, still I try to paint some blue into my sky. I loved you deep, I loved you kind, but I've learned not to stay confined. If you never look my way, it won't stop me from finding day. One step today, another tomorrow. I'll leave behind the weight of sorrow. And though your name still lingers near, I walk with grace, not held by fear. Step by step I heal this heart, piece by piece I build my start. No need to rush, no need to race. Growth begins in quiet space. Some love is loud, some love is still. Some wounds teach more than time can fill. But I believe in what's unseen, in gentle strength and in routine. I don't need all the answers now, just the courage to keep somehow. Every tear that I let fall becomes the reason I stand tall. I may not get what I once dreamed, but life's more vast than what it seemed. And love will come in truest form, to hold me safe, to keep me warm. Step by step I find my way, even if it rains today. Even if I walk alone, I'm still becoming all I own. So if you're lost or feeling small, just know it's okay to crawl. The road will rise, the pain will end. Each step you take, you learn to bend. And if we meet again someday, with lighter hearts, with less to say, I'll smile and know I made it through, by walking on, not chasing you. Step by step, with every scar, we find out who we really are. It's not about how I've walked this road with silent feet, no hand to hold, no heart to meet. The nights feel long, the stars feel far, but I've carried hope in every scar. I smiled through storms no one could see, loved in secret quietly. They saw me laugh, they saw me shine, but never knew the tears were mine. I always walked alone, it's true, with dreams too big and shoes too used. But every step I took with grace led me closer to my place. I watched the world fall into pairs while I stood still in empty stares. I gave my all, they walked away, yet I found strength in every day. I never needed grand replies, just someone who could see my eyes and know that even in my fear there's love that never disappears. I always walked alone but strong, even when the nights felt wrong. I whispered wishes to the skies while holding back 1,000 cries. Yes, I've been tired, I felt unknown, but never cold, never like stone. Because inside this quiet soul lives a fire they'll never know. I've loved without expecting much, just kindness, warmth, a gentle touch. Not someone loud, not someone bold, but someone who stays when nights get cold. I always walked alone before, but that won't close my open door. One day a heart may find its way and choose to walk with me and stay. But till that moment comes to be, I'll walk with dreams, I'll walk with me. Cause lonely doesn't mean I'm less, and love begins with self no less. So if you see me on my own, don't feel sad, don't cast a stone. I've built a life from quiet pain and learned to dance beneath the rain. I always walked alone, and yet I've never lived with one regret. For every step has made me grow into someone the world should know. And when love comes, I'll know it's right. Not rushed, not loud, but full of light. It won't complete, it won't define. It'll simply walk beside what's mine. How much more must I endure to prove this heart is strong and pure? How many nights must I stay awake, learning which dreams I have to break? I've walked through storms with silent feet, smiling while I felt defeat. They saw the calm but not the fight of holding on with all my might. I gave my all, I gave my best, but life keeps testing every breath. Each time I rise, I fall again. Still I whisper, this won't be the end. I miss someone who's never mine, loved from far between the lines. I cheered them on while standing still, letting go against my will. How much more must I pretend that I don't hope for some loose end to tie us back, to bring them near, even if they'll never hear. But in this pain I find my way through shadowed thoughts and heavy days. Every scar becomes a map, every tear a healing path. I've learned that love does not demand, but holds you up with open hands. And even when it walks away, its echo helps me find my way. How much more must I endure to know I'm worthy? I am sure that all these this fire will shape us so the world admires. I'm not the one who screams out loud, but I survive without a crowd, because I've grown from being still, from choosing hope against my will. Every test a hidden light, every wrong leads toward what's right. I may be tired, I may be worn, but in the dark my truth is born. So I will walk, though legs may shake. I'll build again from each heartbreak. The road is long, the end unclear, but I am brave despite the fear. How much more must I go through before the sky turns bright and blue? I don't know, but I still believe that one day peace will never leave. And when I reach the other side, with battle marks I'll wear with pride, I'll turn around and softly say, it was worth the price I paid. How long till I'm okay again? Till I breathe without remembering when? Till this ache turns into air and I stop looking, hoping you'll be there. I whisper strength into my chest, but some nights steal away my rest. I fake my smiles, I play the part, while holding pieces of my heart. You left so soft without goodbye, but your silence echoes in my sky. I trace your name in morning light and ask the stars to make it right. How long till I can feel the sun without pretending pain is none? How many steps, how many days till I no longer lose my way? I'm walking through this storm alone, but every scar becomes my own. And though it hurts, I know it's true, that healing starts from walking through. I miss you more than words can say, but missing you won't make you stay. So I'll turn tears into my guide and let the hurt refine my pride. Each breath I take a quiet fight, each tear I shed a flicker of light. I may be down, but I'm not done. The moon still rises, so will the sun. How long till I no longer break at every memory I can't remake? How long till I can stand and smile without the weight I've held a while? But I believe in softer dawns and strength from things I once leaned on. And even though I'm not there yet, I'll take each fall without regret, because there's beauty in the pain, like flowers blooming after rain. I'll write my story line by line, and someday say that hurt was mine. I'll carry love, I'll carry grace, I'll build new dreams in empty space. And maybe when I least expect, I'll see that life is reconnected. So if you ask me how I am, I'll say still learning who I am. I'm not yet healed, I'm not yet free, but I'm becoming more of me. How long till I'm okay again? I don't know when, I don't know when, but I'll keep walking through the gray, and that alone will be my way. Oh, 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 oh. Hold that photo like it breathes, like it could whisper back your needs. But memories, they blur with time, they keep you locked in silent rhyme. I see you cry when no one knows, still chasing ghosts in worn out clothes. But love that's gone won't answer calls, it only echoes through the walls. Don't hold the past too long, my friend, It's not the place where hearts should end. The hands you miss, the words they said, are just old stars that long since fled. You gave your best, you gave it true, but not all hearts are meant for you. And what you lost, though hard to face, was just a stop, not your last place. Let the past go gently now. You've held on more than time allows. Okay to miss, okay to mourn, but you weren't meant to stay forlorn. You're more than what they couldn't see, more than who you used to be. And though it hurts to walk alone, you're writing chapters of your own. Don't wait for them to see your light shine anyway through every night. You are not what they let fall. You're the rise beyond it all. So take a breath and step ahead. You've cried enough, your soul has bled, but every scar is proof you tried, and that your heart's still open wide. Let the past be just a page, not a prison, not a cage. The love you gave was not in vain. It made you grow, it made you brave. One day you'll laugh and not look back. One day the sky will fill the cracks, and someone new will see your worth without comparing love by birth. You don't need closure to be free. You just need faith in who you'll be. And every tear that's falling slow becomes the strength to let them go. So let the past go gently now. Don't wear it like a heavy crown. You are the light, you are the flame. No broken heart can take your name.
Midnight shadows stretch across my empty room. I trace your name in starlight, trembling in the gloom. Every breath I take feels weighted by the past. I reach for hopeful echoes, wondering how long they'll last. City lights are distant like the smile I long to see. I wander through the silence, aching where you used to be. Your laughter lingers softly on the corners of my mind. A secret keeps me waiting for the strength I've yet to find. And in the quiet moments when my courage starts to fall, I hear a distant heartbeat, my hero's call. My hero's calling me through the dark and through the fear. A whisper in my ear, telling me you're here. You lift me when I'm broken. Your hope inside my soul. My hero's calling me. Come find me and make me whole. Days drift like paper boats upon a restless sea. I watch the waves of memory crash inside of me. I keep my heart in shadows, hidden from your light. Yet every beat still answers to your silent fight. I've built these walls of doubt around a love untold, but deep within my armor there's a fire uncontrolled. Your courage shines like sunrise, breaking through my night. I'm standing on the edge now, ready for the fight. All the fears I've carried start to lose their weight when I hear your heartbeat echo through my gate. If I could find the strength to step into your view, I'd cast aside my shadows just to stand here next to you. No more hiding, no more running from the love we need. I'll answer every heartbeat, let my broken spirit bleed. My hero, I hear you calling through the night. My hero, guide me towards the light. My hero's calling me, let me rise above the pain. A promise in your voice.
Morning light creeps softly through these empty walls. I sit between the echoes of my silent calls. Coffee's growing colder as my thoughts begin to stray, chasing memories of you in the corners of my day. I press my hand against my chest to feel my rhythm slow. Every beat reminds me of the love I'll never show. I turn the pages of my doubt, searching for a clue, wondering why my heart still aches whenever I think of you. In these moments of reflection, I see all my mistakes, the secret love I've buried, the chances I won't take. Lonely feelings rising when the night begins to bleed. I'm learning who I'm meant to be in every whispered need. Moments of reflection, holding up my truth, finding courage in the silence to reclaim my youth. Afternoon finds me wandering through yesterday's regrets, tracing lines of longing that my memory won't forget. Your laughter still surrounds me like a ghost I cannot chase. I hide behind these shadows, but I know I need your grace. I wonder if you'll notice when I stand before your door, or if I'll fade to nothing like I did the time before. If honesty could break these chains, I'd shout into the wind. I've loved you all along and hope that you'd respond again. In these moments of reflection, I feel my spirit rise. I'm learning to forgive myself for all these silent lies. Lonely nights will tremble when I finally speak my name. I will face the fear inside me, let my heart reclaim its flame. Moments of reflection, guiding me to you, finding strength in every tear to finally start anew. Let the mirror show the scars that shape the person I've become. Every crack and broken edge reminds me where I'm from. I'll gather all the pieces, hold them to the light, discover that my worth was mine to find, not just in your eyes. Twilight hangs like velvet on the edges of my soul. I trace the path I've traveled to become at least half whole. No longer bound by silence, I will speak my hidden dreams, embrace the wounded parts of me and mend the fraying seams. Your voice may come like sunrise or drift away in wind, but now I own my longing, I'll no longer live within. In these moments of reflection, I breathe a brand new dawn. I found the love I needed and the strength to carry on. Lonely echoes fading as I claim my right into tomorrow with compassion on my face. Moments of reflection, I stand with open heart. From the ashes of my sorrow, I forge a brand new start. Moments of reflection, where I learn to let you go. And in the space between our hearts, I found myself to know.
In the quiet of the night, I wandered lost and cold. Every heartbeat echoed traces of a story left untold. Empty streets and candlelight could not fill space inside. I wore my loneliness like armor, fearful where to hide. Shadows whispered in my ear of dreams I left behind. Longing for a secret love I couldn't let you find. But in the mirror's gentle glow I saw a silent plea, a lonely soul still searching for the strength to be set free. Hours slipped like teardrops fading, footprints in the sand. I held your name in trembling hands, afraid to understand. Yet every secret longing wove a tapestry of pain, a hidden vow to love you that I'd never dare explain. Still I felt a spark within me flicker soft and small, a voice that called beyond the ache, promising I'd stand tall. In that moment, just a flutter, I began to see that finding love for someone else meant first discovering me. I let the tears roll down until I felt the weight of all the lonely moments that became my guiding faith. With every whispered promise and each silent cry, I learned the greatest love begins when you stop asking why. 'Cause when I found myself beyond the fear and doubt, I realized your heart was here wherever mine is found. I'm dancing in the echoes of a love I held inside, no longer running from the truth I used to hide. Now I carry my own light so bright it leads me home, and in its glow I see your face no more. I roam alone. When I found myself, I found a love that's truly free, and now my heart can call to yours for all eternity. Morning broke with promise, painting skies in rosy hues. I poured 2 cups of coffee, one to me and one for you. I wore my scars like badges, proof of battles I had won, each crack a line of beauty in the story I'd begun. Every lonely throb of yearning shaped the person that I'd be, and in the silence of my soul I found the courage to be me. With every breath I claimed the strength to lift my weary head, no longer bound to secret dreams or tears I never shed. I stepped into the sunlight with my fears cast to the wind, embracing all the pieces I had thought were less than skin. For every hidden sorrow I now hold a brighter light, proving that the darkest nights can birth the stars so bright. 'Cause when I found myself, I learned to love each broken part. And in that love I saw your smile engraved upon my heart. I'm rising with the promise stronger than the doubt I shed. I'm living in the freedom of the words I left unsaid. Now I walk with open arms, inviting you to stay. Two souls aligned by destiny, no shadows in our way. When I found myself, I found the courage to believe that secret love can blossom when two hearts truly weave. Now I stand upon the summit of my own becoming, no longer chained by silence or the fear of succumbing. Your voice inside my heartbeat, guiding me to soar. And in my self-discovery, I love you even more. Let's write our second chapter on the pages of our dreams. Together we'll explore the love that life and time redeem.
Late at night I lie awake, your memory on rewind. Heartbeat racing in the dark, I can't escape my mind. Empty sheets and silent walls can't fill this aching space. Every shadow feels like you, a ghost I can't erase. Midday sun pours through the blinds but does no warming here. Your laughter's like a distant song I strain my heart to hear. I trace your name in restless thoughts so tender and so wild. I'm caught between my timid truth and every whispered lie. I'm standing on the edge of what I never say. My courage hides behind the words I throw away. I miss you like crazy, wanna hold you tight, wrap you in my arms until it feels so right. My heart's gone a little mad, spinning through the night. I miss you like crazy, wanna hold you tight. Coffee cup still on the table, hourglass of pain. I watch the grains fall one by one, wishing you'd remain. Your picture smiles from dusty frames, a light I can't resist. I long to close the distance, press my lips against your lips. Stars ignite the velvet sky, but none compare to you. Your eyes a pull that draws me in, my secret rendezvous. I walk these lonely avenues, replaying every chance, hoping fate might guide your steps right into my hands. Every breath's a silent plea, I'll muster up one day to speak the words that tremble still inside this heart of clay. Miss you like crazy, need you by my side, hold you through the thunder, keep you through the night. My mind is spinning circles, can't shake this love inside. I miss you like crazy, need you by my side. If dreams could bridge the distance, I'd find you in the haze. I'd chase you through the city lights, through every winding maze. But when I wake, you're still away, my arms feel far too cold. So I'll keep this ache alive until our hands can hold. I miss you like crazy, wanna feel your touch, hold you in my heartbeat, tell you you mean so much. My soul's crying out your name in every whispered hush. I miss you like crazy, can't wait to feel your crush. Tonight I'll count the seconds till your shadow's in my sight. And when you're finally in my arms, I'll hold you tight, so tight. Dusty miles beneath my feet, shadows stretch and sway. Every heartbeat echoes you, though you're so far away. Lonely nights and empty skies, I search for your face, wishing that your laughter could light up this dark place. I carry all my secret dreams along this winding way, hoping that you'll notice me one bright or hopeless day. Raindrops fall like teardrops on the road I can't erase, yet still I press on forward through this unrelenting race. Midnight wind plays haunting tunes against my weary soul, each step a silent promise that I'm closer to my goal. I clutch your picture in my coat, your warmth against my chest. In secret I keep hoping that your heart will hear my quest. The horizon holds a question in its distant fragile glow. Will you stand beside me when the storm at last lets go? In every breath I whisper your name into the haze, longing for your answer through this never-ending maze. And though the path is winding, I'll chase the fading light. Your memory's the compass guiding me through night. This road is not easy, but I'm learning how to be stronger in my solitude, braver with each beat. My secret love's the fuel that keeps me on my way. Through lonely bends and heartache, I'll fight another day. This road is not easy, but I'm wearing every scar, proof that I'm still walking toward wherever you are. If one day I can hold you, all the miles will fade. Till then I'll keep on moving down this road I've made. Sunrise brings a glimmer on the tears I've yet to cry. I trace your shadow in the light, pretend that you're nearby. Every mile a story etched in footprints in the dust. I build my hope on whispered winds, on fragile love and trust. The world might test my courage, throw doubt across my path, but thoughts of you become my shield against the aftermath. In quiet prayer I send my heart across the windswept plains, yearning for your gentle touch to heal these hidden strains. And when my strength runs thinner than these worn out souls, I lean on faith and memory to carry all my goals. This road is not easy, but I'm learning how to be steadier in silence, fiercer in belief. My hidden love's the beacon, shining through the gray, guiding every footstep toward a brighter day. This road is not easy, but I'm stronger with each tear, walking past my fears, leaving every doubt here. One step closer to you, I'll vanish every wall. This winding road will lead me where your heart may call. Through thunder and through rainfall, I'll stand against the storm. I'll mend my broken wings again, fly higher than before. Your voice within my heartbeat, your smile inside my mind. No distance can deter me, no darkness will confine. I'll carve out hope from sorrow and build tomorrow's dawn. For love can shape the future from the path I'm walking on. This road is not easy, yet I'll travel on and on, fueled by every longing and the promise of your song. My secret love's a wildfire, burning in my veins, lighting up the shadows, chain. This road is not easy, but I'll greet you at the end with open arms and courage. Time and distance cannot bend. Until that day I'll journey on through wind and rain and sun, because this road is not easy, but you're worth every run. And when I finally reach you, all the miles will disappear. This long uncharted highway becomes our path from here.
Morning coffee's bitter, tells me you're away. Steam curls like memories of the words I dare not say. Sunlight tastes like longing on my quiet tongue. Each drop brings back the echoes of the song we never sung. Midday brings a sweetness, candied smiles and crowded streets. I chase your laughter like a candy I can't keep, but sugar coats the sorrow when the taste begins to fade, and I'm left with just the hunger of the secret love I've saved. I'm tasting life's ingredients, mixing joy with pain, wondering if the flavors will ever feel the same. This is the flavor of life and love, bittersweet and raw, a cocktail of my longing with the sweetest kind of flaw. Salty tears and laughter swirl into the brew, sip the taste of memory, tastes like me and you. Evening drips with spice, desire blazing in my veins, heat that burns like passion, driving me insane. I feel you in the paprika of each restless breath I take, a seasoning of longing that no distance can unmake. Nightfall's tang of regret, sour twists of could have been, but I hold on to the citrus of the moments we've seen. Your smile is like a candy drop shining in the dark, a burst of sugar happiness rekindling my spark, stirring every memory, tasting every fear. I'll swallow down the doubt if it brings me close to here. This is the flavor of and love, spicy, sweet and bold, a recipe of heartache with the stories left untold. Bitter tears and sweet embraces swirl inside my mind. Drink the taste of longing, leave the empty. In this kitchen of emotion, I'll blend all I've become, a pinch of hope, a dash of pain, until our hearts are one. No recipe for surety, but I'll savor every bite, for love's the only flavor strong enough to heal the night. Dawn arrives with creamness, soft whispers on my lips, velvet notes of comfort in your tender fingertips. I taste the cream of sunrise melting in your gaze, a velvet ribbon promise that will color all my days. This is a flavor of life and love, complex and divine, a feast of my devotion, served one beat at a time. Bitter ends in hopes, rebirth, sweet dreams in every sigh. Savor the taste of you and me, life's finest recipe tonight. So let me hold this flavor, let me drink it slow. In every taste of life and love, it's you I'll always know.
Empty streets at midnight, I'm chasing fading lights. Your Laughter lingers softly in the corners of my mind. I clutch our secret moments like they're treasures in the night. Wondering if you feel me when the world leaves you behind. Lonely whispers call your name with every breath I take. I trace your silhouette in shadows that my heart still makes. Sunrise burns my pillow where your warmth once lay. I brew another coffee just to keep the thoughts at bay. Your smile hides in daydreams like a beacon in the haze. I'm learning how to carry hope through these uncertain days. Every maybe in my heart becomes a prayer I send as I hold on to the promise that this isn't the end. And when the doubt creeps in telling me to let you go, I feel your voice inside me telling me to hold on slow. So don't you give up just yet. We're stronger than the storm. Don't you let the darkness win. Your light can still transform. Hold on to all that's true, the spark that's in your chest. Don't you give up just yet. Our love will stand the test. Afternoons a fragile song, a melody of hope. I play it softly in my mind to guide me as I go. Your name's a hidden lyric that I whisper to the wind. I'm learning how to fight my fear and let the healing begin. Each heartbeat writes a letter that I've never shared with you, but every word is crafted from the faith I'm holding on to. When shadows try to steal away the dreams we haven't met, remember every sunrise proves we're not defeated yet. So don't you give up just yet. Keep breathing through the pain. Don't you let the silence win. Love calls out your name. Hold on to every truth, the flame that won't forget. Don't you give up just yet. Our story's not over yet. I know it's hard to walk this road when tears fall like rain, but broken hearts can learn to dance, can learn to rise again. I'll meet you in the echoes of a promise made in light. Together we'll rebuild our world until it's shining bright. Don't you give up just yet. Our hearts can still collide. Don't you let this moment pass. Don't let your hopes subside. Hold on until the dawn when shadows all reset. Don't you give up just yet. Love's miracle is yet. Tonight the stars are witnesses to every vow we've kept. So take my hand and walk with me. Don't you give up just yet.
Shadows play upon my wall, a restless echo in my chest, your name, my silent call. Every flicker of the street lights whispers all I feel. Heartbeat writes a secret song I'm never sure is real. I count our conversations, rewind them in my head, analyze eyes, your every word, 1,000 things unsaid. Your laughter haunts the corners of my lonely room. I'm tangled in a daydream, wrapped in quiet doom. Doubt creeps in on whispered wings. Are you thinking of me too? It sings. I'm overthinking, can't let go, lost in circles of I hope and maybe so. I'm overthinking every look, every line, desperate for a sign you might be mine. Morning brings 100 what ifs taunting my mind. I dress in cautious confidence, I pray you'll someday find. I practice my confession in reflections on the glass, then freeze when courage falters, a ghost of moments past. My phone glows with temptation, should I risk it all? I type and delete 1,000 texts, I'm too afraid to call. The echo of your heartbeat lives beneath my ribs. I crave your simple presence, then question how it fits. Reason fights with hope and fear. Will you love me if you're here? I'm overthinking, can't set free this silent storm inside of me. I'm overthinking every chance I've missed, praying fate will lead me to your list. If I could break the cycle in my head, I'd close the distance, speak instead. No more what ifs, no more disguise. I'd send my truth beyond these lies. Let my heart stop overthinking, let my fears at last stop sinking. No more overthinking, I'll take this leap, let my heart surrender, wild and deep. No more overthinking every word I say, I'll trust this feeling, come what may. Tonight I'll hush these doubts, hold courage in my hands, leaning close and let you know I've loved you all I can.
Midnight's gentle hush still carries your perfume. I close my eyes and drift into our empty room. Your laughter lingers softly on each passing breeze, but what I crave the most is the scent beneath your sleep. Morning light pours through the cracks, I left ajar. My coffee tastes like memory, I'm wishing on a star. Your whisper in the sunlight, your warmth upon my skin. And oh, your cheeks smell so sweet, my love, where have you been? Every lonely heartbeat dreams of just one touch. I bottle up the longing, you linger in so much. Your cheeks smell so sweet, my love, like roses in the rain. I'm lost inside this fragrance, I'm drowning in your name. Though miles keep us apart, this scent brings you so near. Your cheeks smell so sweet, my love, wish you were right here. Afternoons a carousel of faces I don't know. I trace your smiling strangers, but it never seems to show. Each breath reminds me softly of the days we used to meet. And oh, your cheeks smell so sweet, my love, my heart repeats. Twilight paints the skyline in the colors of your eyes. I breathe you in like solace as the daylight slowly dies. Your perfume is a promise in the darkness and the light. And oh, your cheeks smell so sweet, my love, through every lonely night. When doubt tries to pull me under, I breathe in your refrain. I carry you inside me, our love's a sweet remain. Your cheeks smell so sweet, my love, like honey on the breeze. I'm floating on the wishes that you'd bring me to my knees. Those shadows fill the spaces where your laughter used to be. Your cheeks smell so sweet, my love. Come back and stay with me. I'll cross the seas of longing, chase the scent of yesterday. I'll stand beneath the starlight, let my gratitude convey. No distance can diminish what your fragrance sparks inside. Your cheeks smell so sweet, my love, where secret dreams reside. Oh, so sweet, your cheeks, my love. Your cheeks smell so sweet, my love, like jasmine in the night. I'm captured by the memory, forever in your light. Though time may test our spirits, this scent will always be. Your cheeks smell so sweet, my love. Come home and stay with me. Let me breathe you in forever, let our hearts entwine and meet. Your cheeks smell so sweet, my love, my every breath. Late at night, I lie awake, tracing shadows on the wall. Heartbeats echo like your voice whenever night birds call. Every lonely hour stretches while I hold my breath for you, wishing you would reach across and tell me what to do. Your message lights my phone screen. Can you hear me now? 1,000 miles between us, but your need pulls me somehow. You tremble in your words and let your fears come tumbling out. I love the way you lean on me when all your doubts surround. Because in every whispered worry that you barely hide, I find a secret magic in the way you're by my side. I love when you're needy, call me in the pouring rain. Hold my heart in trembling hands, ease away the pain. When you need me closer, I'll be there without a fight. Oh, I love when you're needy, in your arms I feel alive tonight. Finds you restless, reaching through the silent dawn. I wrap your trembling shoulders in the warmth I've drawn. You cling for reassurance as the daylight fills the room. I taste your breath like nectar, chasing every gloom. Afternoons a carousel of memories we share. You send a stream of emojis just to show me that you care. Your voice cracks in the distance, stay with me a little more. I love the way your vulnerability makes my spirit soar. And every time you lean on me through tears and midnight calls, I see the beauty in your scars, the way my love enthralls. I love when you're needy. Text me till the night is gone. Whisper all your longing. Tell me I'm where you belong. When you need me stronger, I'll be there to hold you tight. Oh, I love when you're needy. You're my comfort and my life. Let your walls come crashing down. No more fear or doubt. I'll catch the tears you dare to drop. I'll turn them inside out. In your need I find my purpose. In your weakness I'm complete. So lean into the love we're building. Let our hearts still beat. Under moonlit silhouettes we share our whispered dreams. Your vulnerability becomes the thread that stitches seams. Together we're a tapestry of longing and relief. I love the way your craving turns my doubts into belief. I love when you're needy, every plea and every sigh. Hold me close and tell me truths, let our lonely shadows die. When you need me always, I'll stand here through the night. Oh, I love when you're needy. You make my world feel right. So call me in the darkness, lean on me when you're scared. I love you best when you're needy, because it shows you care. Late at night I'm drifting, heavy eyelids in the haze. Memories of your laughter carry me through darker days. My restless mind's a carousel of dreams I can't complete. I'm longing for your gentle arms to calm my racing beat. Each breath feels like a question whispered to the sky. If only I could feel you close, I know my fears would die. So please hug me to ease my tiredness, my love. Let your warmth remind me why our hearts belong. Wrap me in your solace, lift me high above. Just hold me and heal my heart with every tender song. Sunlight paints the window, but my soul still needs your shade. Your sense of quiet comfort in the coffee I have made. I trace your hidden smile in every beam of morning light. Yet nothing warms me deeper than your arms surrounding tight. When doubt begins its whisper, telling me to hide, I close my eyes and picture you standing by my side. So please hug me to wash away this weary ache. Feel my pulse slow down beneath your steady skin. Let your heartbeat match mine in every breath I take. Just hold me and heal my heart until the love seeps in. In your arms I find my refuge from the storm. Every worry melts away, your touch becomes my calm. No remedy's more powerful than the truth inside your hold. You're the answer to the silence, the warmth against the cold. Twilight paints our shadows
shadows on these empty waiting walls. I hum our secret melody until the nighttime falls. My hollow chest finds rhythm when your fingers trace my spine. A simple hug from you revives this heart of mine. So when the world feels heavy and my spirit's out of time, I'll call your name in darkness, your arms will be my sign. Please hug me with your sweetest strength, my love. Let your arms rewrite the story of my pain. Hold me like a promise sent from holiness above. Just hold me and heal my heart. Make me whole again. Hold me close. Heal my heart. Ease my weary soul. So please hug me to mend this fragile aching chord. Let your love become the light that guides me through the night. Wrap me in your arms forever, now and evermore. Just hold me and heal my heart, my love. Hold me tight. Clock can spin in circles on a lonely midnight walk. Every minute stretches out until I hear you call. City lights shine distant through the window of my mind. I trace your silhouette in every memory I find. Coffee cups grow colder as the sunrise slips away. I fold your name inside my heart to carry through the day. I wander through the moments where your laughter used to be, hoping time will hurry on to bring you back to me. I hold my breath with every dawn, dreaming of the moment when you'll be where I belong. I can't wait to spend our time together, hold you close and never let go. Every second here apart just makes my heartbeat overflow. Counting down to you and me, the hours racing in my veins. Hold on tight, love's on the line. Soon we'll break these chains. Afternoons a whisper of the plans I have for us. Picnics in the sunshine, stolen kisses just because. Your smile's a beacon calling me across the miles. I'm mapping out our future in these late night style files. Twilight drapes its glamour on the doorstep of my soul. I write your name on moonbeams, let the evening take control. My loneliness turns hopeful when I picture your embrace. Counting moments till I see the warmth upon your face. I feel the shift of every hour, pulling us together with an unseen tender power. I can't wait to spend our time together, laugh beneath the summer sky. Trace the stories on your skin until the world goes passing by. Counting down to you and me, the seconds slip like sand. Hold on tight, love's on the line. Soon we'll finally stand hand in hand. Let the gentle rhythm guide us as the distance fades away. Every tick upon this dial brings tomorrow's brighter day. I'll fill our world with memories, a tapestry of two, until that golden moment when I'm right there next to you. Nightfall softly beckons on the threshold of our dream. I close my eyes and whisper all the words I shouldn't scream. Your heartbeat's echo reaches me through starlight's silver song, counting down to when I'll find the place I've waited for so long. I can't wait to spend our time together, hold you close through wind and rain. Every doubt will disappear when I'm wrapped within your frame. Counting down to you and me, love's melody in bloom. Hold on tight, love's on the line. Soon we'll banish every gloom. 1, 2, 3, the numbers fall away. With every breath, with every step, you're closer day by day. Counting down to us, counting down to us. Soon we'll be together, soon we'll be together. Late at night I'm lying, staring at the ceiling. Thoughts of you invade me, your smile feels so revealing. Every corner of my mind is painted with your face. I'm caught between the longing and the wish to be in place. Morning light finds footprints of your laughter in my dreams. I chase the echo of your voice down silent sunlit streams. My coffee's growing colder, but my heartbeat's running wild. I keep your memory bottled up like a secret little child. I study every detail, your laugh, your gentle eyes. I'm fearless in my worship, though I'm shy to vocalize. What kind of person are you that you're so adorable? Every breath you take's a melody I can't ignore. I'm falling in slow motion, caught beneath your spell. What kind of person are you that you ring my heart's sweet bell? Afternoon finds me restless, pacing by the window pane. I trace your silhouette in clouds, wishing you'd stay the same. Your name's a whisper secret I repeat like sacred vows. I'm dying just to tell you, but I don't know how. Evening drapes its velvet, stars appear in quiet grace. I feel your warmth beside me, though you're lost in empty space. My fingers long to touch you, draw your outline in the air. I'm tangled in the daydream of the way you always care. When doubt begins to murmur that I'm dreaming far too high, I pause and hear your laughter, my wings begin to fly. What kind of person are you that you're so adorable? Every glance you give's a sunrise to my world alone. I'm spinning in your orbit, pulled into your light. What kind of person are you that you make my dark ignite? so softly, your name upon my breath. I taste the hope between us, conquer every fear of death. Your heartbeat is my anthem, your smile my guiding star. I'll call your name until you know just how loved you truly are. What kind of person are you that you're so adorable? Every beat you starts a drum inside my lonely chest. I'm learning how to love you, one whisper at a time. What kind of person are you that you're forever on my mind? What kind of person are you that you're so irreplaceable? Every moment spent with you becomes my greatest gift. I'm living in your sweetness, wrapped up in your glow. What kind of person are you that you fill me so? You're so adorable.